Hey coaches, what's up? And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more clients with demo presentations. In fact, like if you already have an existing sales process, you can add these demo presentations and increase your conversion rate. I've seen easily a 20 to 50% boost in conversion rates. Now here's the thing. Also at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you how you can um, use these demo presentations and make it sell for you even when you are not actively there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create a video, and this video is going to sell for you on autopilot even when you're not there, because we can only take so many sales calls a day, right? And if you stick to the end of the video, I have a free bonus. All right, now let's just get started. So currently, let's look at how coaches actually sell. Now let's say a prospect gets on a sales call. So this is our prospect. He gets on a sales call. What most coaches are doing right now is that they show testimonials. I have seen them. Oh, hey, you know what? We've helped so XYZ, and these are like a lot of these testimonials that we have. Then a lot of coaches, they talk about credibility. Some of them also use high pressure sales tactics, like, hey, you know what? We'll give you a discount if you get started and everything, discounts, etc. Now the problem with all of these things are, like, these things work, but they have a time and place. Nowadays what we are seeing is that we are in a trust recession, where people don't trust easily, especially online. After a lot of coaches have come into existence, a lot of people have burned their money, and the biggest issue right now is not the trust is the biggest issue right now. And let me tell you one thing: if you have a lot of testimonials and everything, the problem is that two things happen when you show testimonials. The prospect, that this is our prospect who gets on a call, he now thinks, hey, you know what, this could be fake, because anybody can put up testimonials. Now you must have also looked at people's testimonials and be like, hey, I don't think this is a real one. Second thing is, what they could think is that, hey, it might work for them, but it may not work for me. So may not work for me is the factor that might come into thing, right? And I'm sure when you have purchased products, you would have seen testimonials. Some of you guys may not have believed it, and some of you may feel like, hey, you know what, this may not work for me, right? And demo presentations do exactly the opposite. Let me give you a example. When you walk into an Apple store, right, and Apple says that, hey, you know what, we have the best cameras out there, do they show you, what do you say, of course they have advertisements and all of that running, but if you really wanted to know if Apple has the best camera or not, do they, when you walk into the store, give you a list of all the testimonials by their clients? Do they show you their credibility as a brand? No, right? You can walk in, you can take an Apple phone in your hand, and you can actually see for yourself. And this is actually the type of demonstration that sells. And when people can see that, hey, you know what, this actually can work for me, that is when the sale becomes easy. Like, they have to believe for themselves that this can work. Now how do you actually apply this to coaching, right? So if you don't apply this, what is going to happen is that you are going to be this person, right? This is our coach, right? And he says that, hey, you know what, we'll help you get amazing result in 90 days. We have so and so testimonials, and you are going to see, hey, I will think about it. This happens when there is no belief, right? And demo presentations absolutely solve this. So the way you actually give demonstrations in a coaching program, so first of all, let's say there are a few ways in which you can do this, right? One, you can give them a small result, right? You can get and give them a small result that is experiential. I'll give you an example. So when I am selling my WhatsApp lead gen system, I actually get on a call with them and I show them, hey, you know what, see, this is how the lead comes in. I show my phone, I show people in real time how it works. Like, hey, see, this is the ad I'm using right now, and see, I have leads coming in. For some people, I also do like a demo setup for like maybe like 6 to 7 days. All right, so this is how they get a feeling that, oh, this can actually work for me. That is the first thing. Second thing, what you can do when you're like having a coaching program, is create content that demonstrates. What do I mean by this? Now, for example, this is your prospect, right? He's at a point A, he wants to go to point B, and your coaching is going to help them get there, right? Now, here's the thing, there is going to be multiple point 1 2 3 in between this, which your prospect will have to jump. Okay, and when he jumps, this is when he finally reaches the, what do you say, point B, where he actually gets the result. Okay, now for you to actually make this happen, you can create content that helps him go through some of these steps. And this is exactly the type of content that demonstrates. So you can see that, hey, end of the day, see, prospects care about what they want. They don't really care about what do you say, you have. What they care about is what they want, and your entire goal as a coach is to give them what they want. And what you can do is you can create helpful content that actually helps them go from 1 to 2 to 3. All right, now let me tell you this, if you I have more ways and more examples in which uh, what do you say, you can do this demo content and demo presentations. But before I get into that, I'm going to probably make a separate video. So let me know in the comment section if you want a separate video showing you more ways in which you can create demonstrative feeling or experience for your client. Now, another thing is that I usually have these demo videos going on. So like, let's say I get on a call and I demonstrated it to somebody. You can use these videos to actually sell. So what you can do is you can put this up somewhere. Like, what I normally do is I run ads to some of these demo videos, or like my salespeople, my sales team, they actually give these demo videos to clients, so clients can go and watch these demo presentations. Right, so this is how you can scale any product or any service by selling, what do you say, these by having these demo videos and traffic go to it, so people can get this experiential feeling. If you're not creating these experiential feelings in your coaching, there's a high chance that your conversion rate or your sales are not where you want it to be. Okay, so try this out. And another thing is, if you want, I've put together the notes of this training, and I also have what do you say, some sort of I'll give you a 1 page handout. Just message me on my phone number at 9620, like the country code is +91, and I'm going to send you a notes or a 1 page guide that will help you do at least 3 demonstrative videos, or like the 3 demonstrative experiences that you can create in your coaching business for your client. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Yep, and thank you so much for watching.